Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Jamé Jackson, In the Know's senior beauty editor and your host for In the Know Live Beauty. Every Monday at 1 o'clock, you are going to hang out with me, your girl over here. Hey, what's up? Where we talk about all the latest and the greatest in the beauty community. We're also going to be sharing different products that you can shop. You can shop them here or here. Look, your girl doesn't know where the rails are, but you see them, right? The products. Okay, cool. As long as you know where they at, that's fine. Don't matter if I know. You know, and that's what matters. Before we get started, though, I just want to give you guys a couple of little housewarming notes. First of all, hold on. Let me back up. Did I ask y'all how y'all's weekend was? Because let me tell you, my weekend was spent sleeping, resting, and sleeping, okay? And that is exactly how my springtime is going. It is cloudy and cold here in New York today, but I'm so thankful that I had a little bit of relaxation over the weekend. I hope you guys got a little bit of sun, went outside, socially distanced, but walk through a park, pet your dog, hug your mama, whatever you could do, okay? Just make sure you get outside and get a little bit of fresh air. Make sure you're socially distancing while you do it, but have fun. And even if all you did this weekend was rest, that is in itself an accomplishment. So I want to go on and first point out a couple of things because I know y'all going to ask me, okay? The lipstick I have on today, Flesh Beauty. I know. If this is your first time, you're not going to know why I'm a little stressed out. But if this is not, and you remember the episode when I talked about Flesh Beauty and how I did not want to like them, it was a brand. It was like a lover who you don't want to love, right? But they just did it. And you was just like, oh my gosh, like you're so amazing. I don't know why I ever doubted you in the first place. That is how Flesh Beauty was for me. And so I actually went and I picked up another one of their lip products. This is the one in shade Bruise. And it is this beautiful smoky purple color. If you can see that. Bring the dark vampy colors back for spring. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys that so you know what I have on my lips. Also my shirt. It says, "You're welcome," and these really cool bedazzle. Like, can you see that? That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So my shirt is by Christopher John Rogers. If you do not know, he is a Black designer based here in New York. He is doing amazing things, and he has dressed everyone from Saweetie to Michelle Obama to everyone in between, right? And so I just am so excited to continue to see him soaring. I think he was actually the last show that I saw during New York Fashion Week last year before the shutdown. And so just to see that he is continuing to innovate just is so exciting to me. And the shirt is bomb. I bought it during Black Friday and it came last month. And so patience is a virtue, but honey, I'm out here. Okay. I love it so much. And I definitely urge you all to check him out if you do not previously know who he was. So speaking of Black designers and supporting Black owned businesses, I do want to bring your attention also and just take a moment of of silence, really, to honor the family of Dante Wright. For those of you who do not know, he was a 20-year-old father, an unarmed Black man who was killed yesterday in Minneapolis. I just want to take this moment to continue to say that Black lives do still matter, and that it is constantly our work and our necessity to speak up for the voices that are not heard, but to also ensure that we are really ending systemic racism that not only plagues the Black community, but communities in general. I want to just express my personal condolences to his family and also to all of the protesters in Minneapolis to continue to be safe. If you are protesting or if you are simply figuring out different ways that you can be impactful during this time, I do want to also let you know that In the Know has done a comprehensive guide of things to take with you if you are protesting, everything from materials that you should have on your body to just things that you should know in order to be safe. That is on the site, as well as different Asian-owned, Black-owned, Indigenous-owned, Latinx-owned brands that you can support monetarily, and as well as organizations that you can donate to. So after this live, please be sure to check out all of the coverage that we have on intheknow.com. And I just want to take this moment to give, again, my condolences and just a moment of silence for the Wright family and all of those who have lost their lives to police brutality. Awesome. So I want to go on and get started because we have a lot of products to talk about today, guys. But I'm going to be showing you guys products, beauty products specifically, that you can get at Ulta. Yes, Ulta, for less than $30. Now, I just want to let you know that right now, Ulta does have a spring haul event, okay? So if you are already like, you know what, girl, I need to go on Ulta, but maybe I'm not going to, I'm telling you now, go. Okay, the spring haul sale at Ulta is up to 50% off your different select favorites. And some of these that I'm going to talk about today are actually on mega sale. So make sure you grab them up. But come on, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go on and get into the products, okay? So the first product I actually have on today, and this is the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. It looks like this. I think the packaging is super cute, very millennial, pink, whatnot. But the reason why I specifically like this product is because when you roll it up, it looks like this. Don't know if the camera can really get in there, but it has probiotic extracts, which is, first of all, one of the core ingredients with Tula Skincare. It helps to lock in moisture and also soothe the appearance of inflammation. So if you are someone like me who has really puffy under eyes, or you kind of didn't get enough sleep and you kind of want to have a little bit of brightening effect, this is a great product for you. It also has rosehip oil, which is a natural plant-based retinol alternative. So if you're someone whose skin is super sensitive and retinols don't really respond well, you should definitely check out anything that may have rosehip oil in it. Also, rosehip oil also protects against free radicals, which is just wonderful because it just creates an additional barrier on the skin. Lastly, it does have rose water and caffeine in it. So any product that I find that has caffeine really is going to just make you look a lot more awake. And it just also helps with like the puffiness and the inflammation that just naturally happens this time of year because of allergies and sinuses. The only thing I will say about this product is, to me, it smells like Elmer's glue. It doesn't feel like it, but it smells like it. So I don't know. It was one of those things that I had to have a coming to Jesus moment with. I had to talk up to the man upstairs about this because I was like, why does it smell like glue? But other than that, this product is amazing and I have been using it every day, including today when I naturally noticed that my eyes might be a little bit more puffy. So the next product that I want to talk about is I forgot to mention that Tula Skincare is a woman-founded business. This is another woman-founded business, but also I just love the packaging, and In the Know has covered this brand multiple times. This is the Beauty Bakery Organic Blending Eggs Makeup Sponges. Now, guys, look how cute this packaging is. So if you did not know, Beauty Bakery is, yes, it is a makeup brand, but everything about the brand centers around cooking and baking, a bakery. And so I really thought that it was ingenious how they kind of created makeup sponges, but they come in like these little egg carts. So this is how it comes in the packaging. And you then just take it off and looks just like little eggs, right? And then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Like, isn't this cute? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So you do get 6 eggs or 6 makeup sponges, and I believe that this product is less than $20. And so I like this a lot, considering that one beauty blender is $20. And even though I love a good beauty blender, these I find have worked just as well. I do have other makeup sponges by Beauty Bakery. And so even though I haven't broken in these yet, I do like to use other ones from the brand, and I have found that they work just as well. So I really love that they have different shades, because I might use the lighter ones for something like my setting powder or setting my face with something that probably is a little bit lighter, and versus the browner makeup sponges, which I can use when I apply my foundation. And so I just wanted to show you guys this very cute product. If you are someone like me and you like to use makeup sponges and beauty blenders, or beauty sponges, I should say, to really kind of blend in your makeup and give that kind of cohesive look, or if you're just someone who wants a more natural finish, you don't really want to do like a full face glam, but you really kind of want to sheer out your foundation or your concealer, a makeup sponge is the best way to do that. And these are so cute. I'm definitely going to keep them in the little egg carton thing. And I don't know, I might put them in the refrigerator to try to trick my boyfriend. I don't know yet. But I think that they're so amazing. And honestly, you can't beat that for $18. So the next product that I want to talk about is a fan favorite. Okay, you guys are going to be like, girl, this product is not new whatsoever. And I know, I didn't say it was new. I'm just saying it might be new to you, okay? And this is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Now, if you are a beauty boy or a beauty girl, You remember that time when YouTube, this was the only product all the YouTubers were talking about, okay? Just to let you know, there are 35 shades that come in this concealer. I'm just going to put it out there. 35 is great for a concealer, but I definitely think that we can have more, especially as we continue to talk about undertones and we talk about just different complexions. As someone like me who is golden with neutral undertones, I definitely could play the fence of having a concealer that is either more golden or more neutral, but we need more options. But 35 is still a great number to start with. I just want to say that there's always room for improvement, okay? I'm the teacher that's going to say, look, there's always room to grow. Okay, you're doing great, sweetie, but there's always room to grow. So anyway, so the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, the reason why I absolutely love it, and I'm going to get in really close here, is because when you pull out the applicator brush, it is a doe foot applicator. As you can see, sort of like, you know, that little shape there is what we call a doe foot applicator, but it's really, really big. And so if you are using this to just, you know, get in there in the corners of your eye, you can do that. If you want to use this and apply it across your entire face, you know, here to brighten up down the bridge of your nose, on your chin, maybe in the jawline area, you can do all of that with this brush because the brush is big enough that it does that. And personally, as someone who kind of wants to not have to keep, you know, doing in and out to kind of get the product out, I think that this is great. One thing I also will say about this concealer is that it does not budge. It is not as good as the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, but I have found that when you put this on, and you can use, obviously, your little eggs, your makeup sponges, right, to blend it out. Once you really get that setting in there, you can go in with the setting powder if you are oily, or a setting spray, maybe if you're more on the dry side, and it really will just stay there all day long. I don't know if it says how long the coverage, I'm looking at my notes. I don't think it says how long the coverage is, but I do know from previously wearing this that I have been able to get a full day plus some out without having to reapply. So if you are a concealer person, you just kind of want to cover up blemishes, imperfections, dark spots, whatever, I definitely would say and recommend you check out the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte. Looks just like that. Cool. So the next product, guys, that I want to talk about as I go along with my notes is a face product. So you guys may know about Morphe II, which is a makeup brand that you can find at Ulta, obviously. But they recently launched a Hint Skin Tint. Try saying that 10 times fast, right? Or essentially it is a lightweight, but also a long wearing fluid tint foundation that you can kind of build up to as much coverage as you need. So the advertisement says that it's sheer to medium coverage. So you're not going to get a full face out of this. But if you are someone who, again, you wake up in the morning, you want to have just a little bit of coverage on the face, you want just a little bit of color before you hop in your meetings for the day, before you hop on Zoom, FaceTime with your boo, you know, you hit up whoever on whatever app, I don't know, Tinder, whatever. You want a little bit of extra. A face tint or something like a face oil foundation or something is going to add the nourishment and the hydration that you really want, but it's not so much where you feel like you're wearing like a full face of product, right? And so this is what it looks like. First of all, kudos to me for shade matching myself online. I would definitely say use the resources that you can see on the page to really kind of figure out where you fall. And again, think about your undertones. You are probably more golden if golds and even coppers look great on your skin. If silvers, whites, grays, and kind of like those cooler tones look better on you, you might be more cool tone. But again, you might have a little bit of flexibility in between. You might have neutral undertones, or you might have a little bit of everything depending on the different colors of your face. So I just wanted to shout myself out because, honey, it is hard to match a brown girl, okay, online because the colors don't always be coloring, okay? But the Morphe II, this is the one I got, and I got the shade Hint of Ginger, which is rich with neutral golden undertones. And so just to show you guys very quickly what it looks like, it comes in a little like applicator like this. And if you squeeze, you're going to get a little bit of coverage. You're going to get some product that comes out. I'm trying to be very careful because I do not want to mess up my Christopher John Rogers, okay? But What I will say, because I did test this out over the weekend, is that it absolutely is buildable. And I found that mixing this with then a concealer, whether it was the Tarte Shape Tape or any of my other concealers in my pocket, were just wonderful as far as like building that extra coverage for me, because that's what I like. But if you're someone who likes a little bit more sheer to medium coverage, this alone will work out wonderfully with you. Just take a little bit of this, put it on the back of your hand so that it can warm up. Use a makeup sponge and then apply. And as you can see, everything that I've mentioned so far all kind of works together and cohesively. I'm gonna go on and remind you guys once again, if you are just like, you know what, girl, I just need to buy the products because look, I'm on my lunch break and I can't hang out with you no more. First of all, ask them for a longer lunch break. Honey, it's only been like 15 minutes. You can hang out with me for 30, okay? First of all. Second of all, make sure you check out the rails, okay? Because the rails is where everything is. So we're going to go on and power through our last products because I still have a couple of other things to talk to y'all about. These 30 minutes just zoom on by, honey. So the next product that I'm going to chat to you all about is this one. The Aveeno Calm and Restore for Sensitive Skin Triple Oat Serum. And it comes in a box just like this. I have recently been having a lot of skin breakouts because of allergies and sinuses. I do suffer from a little bit of eczema. I do suffer from a little bit of rosacea. I get a lot of redness and inflammation. And I was really looking for a really gentle facial serum that I could use on days where my skin feels very inflamed and a little bit sensitive. Aveeno is a brand that I have sworn by for years, especially with my hives. But this facial serum was one that I tried out over the weekend. And you guys, I am obsessed. Just to give you guys a little bit more information about it, it is a lightweight face serum that also has been very non-greasy, and you also can wear it under makeup. So don't feel like you have to just put this on at night. You could apply this during the day before you go on with your full face. It contains oat and also feverfew, which are both just active ingredients to help treat inflammation and soothe the skin. It also has like the triple oat complex, which we were talking about, which is like oat flour, oat extract, and also oat oil. And it's also just, it just has like a very light scent, and I just really appreciate being able to still take care of my skin and have a facial serum even when my skin is inflamed. And this product is actually less than $20. It is currently on sale. So if you are looking for a face serum, but you're always like, I don't know if I can incorporate all these retinols and all of these different like AHAs and all of these different acronyms and words and stuff because I'm afraid that my skin is going to break out. First of all, finding products with oat in them, as long as you're not allergic, is one way that you can help with soothing inflamed skin. But also, I just think that this product is just great. I have been using this every day, I would say for almost about a week straight. And I have really noticed my skin just calming down and being a lot more soothed. And so again, this is the Aveeno Calm and Restore for Sensitive Skin Triple Oat Serum, which just helps you have healthier looking skin. And honestly, who would not want that? So the next product that I'm going to talk about is one that I have been using religiously. Okay, a couple of years ago, well, about a year and a half ago, I burned myself on my leg, and unfortunately, it did scar. So I've been trying to take care of those scars. So this is the DermaE Scar Gel. Looks like this. I just took it out the box for you guys so you can kind of see it a little bit more. And essentially what this does is it is a gel consistency. I'm going to show you guys. But it has botanical extracts. Hold on. I'm trying to do multiple things at one time, honey. Trying to make sure I don't drop nothing. If you guys can see that. Yeah, so it helps to soften, smooth, and diminish the appearance of scars, especially those that might be lumpy or bumpy or even discolored. And so you actually can take a little bit of this and apply it to the body. Just to let you know, it does have vitamin E in it, but it also, let me see, it's ethical, which is always great. And I'm trying to find the thing. Maybe it's on here. Okay. You know what? It's fine. All y'all need to know is that it treats the scars. Okay. So I've actually been using this on my leg. I've also used this on my arms where I previously had acne breakouts and there was some scarring left over. I think this is also safe to use on the face, but with any product, I always recommend a patch test. So take a little bit, put it on the inner part of your arm, let it sit for maybe an hour or two and see if you have a reaction to it. If you do, you know not to use it. But if you do not, you can absolutely start incorporating this little bit by little bit into your skincare routine. And if you have dark marks, discoloration, or maybe even acne scarring from previous breakouts that you're trying to treat, you can use the DermaE Scar Gel. So I just wanted to shout this product out because I have been using it. I have been seeing a wonderful improvement in my scar tissue and on my body. And I just think that it's great because, I mean, if you want to treat that, then you should, right? So the next product that I want to talk about is a candle that I've been loving. I am a candle girl. And so when I found this one, this is the Ocean Air Scented Soy Blend Candle on Ulta. Oh my God, guys. It's like, I don't know what ocean they hang out at that smells like this, but honey, take me. I need someone who got time on their hands needs to take me because I need to smell whatever ocean this is. It smells so good. So, okay, I'm going to look at the notes. So my top notes are aquatic greens, lush watermelon, and sparkling citrus. Ooh, yeah, that's what I smell. It's watermelon. It's watermelon-y. I don't, that's not a word, but it kind of is. Like, that is what it smells like. It smells so good and so refreshing. I am literally so excited that this live is happening because I've been waiting to burn this candle, but I didn't want to burn it and then show it to y'all. And y'all like, ugh, the candle don't even look good. Like, no, it didn't come like that. This is how it comes. It smells absolutely amazing. And this is a very big candle. Okay. So for only $20, you are getting a huge candle. And I know personally on Ulta, if you buy one, you also can get another one at 40% off. So you can go on and get two candles for $20 plus another 40% off. I don't know. I didn't go to school for math. Okay. But I love this candle so much. If you are another candle person, if you are a candle lover, please check out the candles on Ulta. Again, this one is Ocean Air. And I just think that it's so fresh and it just smells good. It feels like spring, but it just also feels like a beautiful day out on the beach. So my next product is this one. This is the ChaCha Tint. With the Benefit Cosmetics. And this reason why I wanted to shout this product out is because it is a lip and cheek stain and tint. If my fingers could open it. So the color that I got is, I think I don't know. Wow, it's not telling me which color I got. Anyway, it's a mango tinted lip stain. Okay. So the good thing about this is what it looks like. I always like to show the applicators just so people can see. And because it's another doe foot applicator, you could easily just put it right here on your cheeks and blend it out, but you also could put it on your lip. Now, the reason why I like this product is because if you are someone who kind of wants that, I woke up like this, kind of like natural flushed look without it looking like you did too much, a lip and cheek stain is really a product that you can use on your lips, on your cheeks, maybe on your eyes. Depending on the color, you might use it as a color corrector under foundation. I love a multi-use product because I only have so much time in the day. And especially when you are the person who wakes up at like 10 minutes before your first meeting in the morning, don't worry, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. You really want to find products that just kind of get in there and quickly kind of get you ready to go about your day. And so once again, this is the ChaCha Tint. This is a mango tinted lip and cheek stain by Benefit. Looks like this. Super cute. You can also just throw it in your bag. And I believe that they're $18 each. But of course, again, Ulta Spring Haul Savings Event. I'm going to keep reminding you. So cool. We have two more products, guys, to get through. So I'm going to go on and quickly zoom through. This is the Cocoa Kind Chia Facial Oil. I am a lover of facial oils. Now, I just want to go on and just also make note that just because you have oily skin does not mean that you cannot benefit from a facial oil. In fact, incorporating an oil when you have oily skin is actually really good because when you actually have oil implemented into your skin kind of sends a signal to itself that it doesn't need to keep producing so much oil. Oftentimes, if you have excess oil, it might be because of hormones. It might be because of the things that you're drinking, coffee. It might be because of stress. It also could just be because you're dehydrated, and it could be a multitude of many things. I'm not saying that those are necessarily the only reasons why you might have oily skin, But what I am saying is that introducing a facial oil actually can help minimize the oil on your face. Now, obviously, if you have dry skin, introducing a facial oil is wonderful because now you have an extra little, pop of hydration in there. So this is the Chia facial oil again, and essentially it has one of the highest sources of omega-3 of all plants. It's a regenerative oil, so it really makes sure that you are moisturizing deep down into the surface of your skin, and really it's making sure that you are retaining that moisture. I actually have been using this product because I have another one. I actually re-upped on this one. So I love putting this on my clean, dry face, like after I wash it at night, and I just go in and I moisturize with this. I usually go in with this after all of my serums and everything else. Before, I might go in with like a night cream or something thicker to lock it in. And I just feel like when I wake up in the morning, I just have this youthful glow. My skin just feels super soft and hydrated. And again, it's also very sensitive. It's good for people with sensitive skin. So if you are someone like me who does have sensitive skin and you're worried about how it's going to mix with other things, this is just a wonderful product to have. I love facial oils. I swear by them. Our In the Know readers love them. Every time we write up about a facial oil or an oil for hair or an oil for body, whatever, you guys just buy it up. Y'all just like, oil me down, baby. Okay. And I'm just telling you that this facial oil by Coco Kind, which is another BIPOC owned / woman owned brand, is just a wonderful addition to your beauty collection. Now, last but certainly not least, I've talked about skincare. I've talked about makeup. I've talked about candles. I've talked about y'all flying me out to the beach somewhere so we can hang out, okay? But I want to talk about this cleansing oil. So you might say, Jamé, what is the necessity of a cleansing oil? So for me, after wearing makeup, if you had makeup on, like the first wash really is about getting off like the first layer, right? But a lot of things can get deep down inside your skin, which is why sometimes you might still get breakouts, whether it's acne related or just because you're not really cleansing your face well enough. So I like to do the double cleanse method, which essentially is you washing your face, rinsing, and then washing again. It feels like a lot of steps, but honestly, it's about really making sure that you're removing as much makeup off your skin as possible. And so this is the Deep Cleansing Oil by DHC. And you guys, I just want to say that this does an amazing job of not just melting away the makeup, but also just dissolving any impurities and then just leaving my skin feeling really clean and fresh and just radiant. Now, I want to say that this is great for all skin types. Again, just test it out on your arm if you're a little bit more apprehensive, but because it's a cleansing oil, this is not something that should take out or take the place of a cleanser, but this is the first step that you can do. So literally what I would do as we finish up on time is that I would just put a couple pumps in here, rub my hands, and then actually massage my face, rinse my face out. Bam. Now my face is looking like it's clean, but really I've set myself up now. My pores are a little bit more open, and now my cleanser will be a little bit more respondent. I promise you, if you introduce a cleansing oil into your routine, you will see that there is change on the horizon. Okay. So I have talked about a lot of things today, guys, but I also want to just stress to you guys two major sales that are happening right now. As I previously mentioned, the Ulta Spring Haul event is currently underway, and you can get up to 50% off different select favorites. Make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you check out In the Know, because we will certainly be covering the sale and some of our favorite products. But also make sure that you check out the Sephora Spring Sale, where you can get upwards of 20% off more. I know, because I bought a lot of stuff yesterday that I should not have bought, but I bought it anyway because I had 20% off. Like, come on, if you have the sale, you got the sale, baby, okay? So make sure you check it out. Sephora and Ulta, both. Sales happening galore. Do not say I did not warn you, because I certainly did. Now, lastly, if you only have $100 and you're like, girl, all these products are amazing, which are the ones that you would recommend? I'm definitely going to say, for me personally, the Calm and Restore Triple Oat Serum is one that I think everyone should have. I'm also going to say the Deep Cleansing Oil, just fabuloso. If you do suffer with scars, different hyperpigmentation, or you're just trying to figure out how to make your skin tone a little bit more even, definitely would say the Scar Gel is another one. As you can see, I'm going very heavy on the skincare. But I'm also going to say that I'm really a fan of the makeup sponges because I just think that they're really cute, and you get 6 for $18. Like, you cannot beat that. And then lastly, I'm going to say go for the candle. Splurge yourself, okay? You deserve luxury, and this candle is luxury. And if you only have $20 to spend or $25 to spend, I'm going to say, ooh, this is hard. I'm going to say go for either the skin tint if you really kind of want that extra finish to the face, or maybe even the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It. Because if you're someone, again, like me, who has dark under eyes, you know, a little bit of puffiness and whatnot, you just want to look good at all times because, I mean, it pays to look good, right? So I hope you guys have enjoyed all of this. I know it was a lot of products and a lot of things to talk about, but again, make sure you shop the rails on the left or right hand side, wherever they're at. Make sure you check out intheknow.com for all of our beauty coverage. And if anything else, I will see you guys same place, same time next week, Monday at 1 o'clock. Add it to your calendar right now. Send a Google Calendar invite to yourself. I will see you guys then. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful, safe, and blessed week, and I will see you all next week. Bye.